fear. Fear is good, and fear is important when starting a YouTube channel for the first time. Obviously, it's one of those things that we hold off for a long time. We know we need to do it when we have that inner voice speaking inside, and we know we have something of value to give. And YouTube it's an amazing place. There's everything for everyone. There's all kinds of stuff. There's a lot of crap. It's very overwhelming at times. There's a lot of fakeness out there. There's a lot of people that are just doing it because they want the views and they want to be famous and want to make a ton of money. And while that's fine, I guess. That's for them. It's not for everyone. We want to be real. A lot of people want realness. They want people that are vulnerable, people that know that they can also do it, because no one is more special than the other person. We're all special in our own way. We all are unique. We all have amazing gifts that we can share with people. People are watching this. We don't know what anyone is going through, and they just need that encouragement. They need that person to tell them, listen, you can do this. Because I remember before I started my YouTube, I was terrified. It took me a year to even do my first video, and I wasn't sure what the hell am I talking about, and who's gonna care, and who's gonna listen, and am I gonna get bad comments? And I think that's all part of it. It should be part of it. It's that fear that drives us to do something. It can drive us to do it, and it can also halt us. It can make us stop and not want to do it because we're just too inside our heads, which is fine. But I think when you know that you have something that you can share of value, something that you can really encourage someone, that is like, there's no money in the world that I can actually buy that. That makes sense. I'm not sure if I made sense there. But you know what I mean. I think you know what I mean. I'm talking to people who are out there that don't know how to start a YouTube because they think they need a whole bunch of fucking expensive equipment and all kinds of stuff. They need to be really good at editing. And I mean, it depends on what you want to do, I guess. But I've watched a lot of channels actually where there's no editing, there's no fancy, there's no music in the background or anything like that. And it speaks to me. It just spoke to me. I put music in the background because I just like it. It just gives a nice atmosphere to my videos and to my words. It kind of emphasizes it a bit, but you don't have to do that. I think when you really show your real side, your true side, your heart or whatever, people see that and people resonate with that and they listen. They really, really want to know how they can do this, or who else has done it before, and how do they overcome that fear. So there's no one straight answer to overcome fear to start. I think there's many different ways. I mean, people can tell you all kinds of different ways how to do it. It's like, just start, just overcome the fear. Don't stop overthinking. Like, that's not really enough. That can be, for some people it can work perfectly, but I think the best way to overcome fear is to ride it. If you know what I mean. Like, just know that fear is important and that you need to have fear to move forward. This is for me at least. Whenever time I'm scared to do something and I know I did it, I realize, actually it wasn't that bad. It was all in my head and I'm glad I did it. I start gaining confidence and I start applying that to other aspects of my life. I start realizing, like, wow, I'm actually stronger than I think, and I have value that I can give someone. I have something that I can really help you with. And starting a YouTube channel it's a big deal for a lot of people because you don't know if you're good enough, you don't know if you get bad comments, you don't know, people are gonna laugh at you probably. Your friends might say, oh, you're a YouTuber now, and get all kinds of funny insults that might make you insecure. But I think you need to go through that. Sometimes you'll get like amazing, I think most of the time you'll probably get a lot of compliments and people will admire that because you're doing something that they want to do. They don't know how to do it. So I think it's really important that you love yourself and that you realize that you have such immense value and amazing gifts that you can share with this world. And YouTube is that amazing platform. Like I can't really do the other platform. I tried so much. All the audiences are different, obviously, and I can't do that. I can't follow everything that's going on social media and all the different platforms. It just drives me crazy. YouTube, I feel I can actually speak to you. You can actually see who I am. You can actually, hear what I have to say in a real, authentic way. There's no script. Although scripts are cool, they were like my training wheels. I would really, you can really have some really awesome, profound words, and ChatGPT can write amazing scripts that really can speak to people, and that's also great. I think that can work, and some people don't want that. Some people want real, raw, unfiltered, unedited authenticity, and this is something that I really want to share with you and encourage you, because as the more videos I make, obviously the more confidence I start getting, and the more my voice becomes heard, the more I become myself. I'm still me, but it is weird speaking in front of camera, even though I've made how many videos have I made now? 9 so far? And I've hit walls too, and I've had imposter syndrome, and I still go through these things, and I probably still will go through it the more videos I make. Even if you're very confident one day, the next day you'll be like, fuck, what am I talking about? And I'm having self-doubt, and I don't know what to do, and I need kind of like encouragement from someone or whatever. Oops. And this is what I want to bring you. I want to help you overcome that fear. I want to help you realize that you are fucking amazing, and you have such awesome gifts that you have deep down inside. You have something you can share and you can help someone with. And this is what I want for everyone, to be honest. I want us all to thrive. I want us all to be free, because YouTube is a place where you can be free, where you can make money, you can have financial freedom. You don't even need a lot of views or a lot of subscribers. When I heard that, it didn't make any fucking sense to me. But it's actually, it makes a lot of sense once I learned that once you create value and you can help someone with a problem, that they'll listen, and then people will pay for that, actually. So I'm not asking now for money or anything like that. I'm asking for real. The people that are out there who know that they have something of value and they have something to give and they have a voice that needs to be heard, but it's the fear that is silencing them. Silencing them? It's the fear that is making their voice become mute. And I think this is important to realize, that there's probably millions of people that are really struggling with this. So I decided I want to start a school community to help people overcome that fear and give them just guidelines of how to start and what to do. Actually, I'm going to start a few courses in there, basically just giving you very basic guidelines of what to do, what cameras to use. You can use a phone, obviously, and I don't have fancy equipment either. Use what you have. At the end of the day, it's the person that's the most important. It's you that's the most important tool that can really help someone overcome whatever problem it is. And I want to help people with that fear, with that doubt. And a community is important to push you and to cheer you on and to be honest with you and say, this video didn't speak to me because of, whatever reasons. Because, the audience, they're all different. No one's gonna, you're not gonna speak to everyone, obviously. Just one person sometimes is enough. It really is. I just want us to all thrive and be free. And I have a free PDF also below that 10 prompts to help you overcome fear and start your YouTube, basically. It's just these prompts that you can put into ChatGPT or any AI model that you want, and it will just it also helps. AI is definitely a good tool that can help you with overcoming a lot of things, but I don't think we should be relying 100% on that, which is very easy. We can really, really easily do that. We can just rely solely on AI, listen to everything it has to say, and then there we go. I think it's just good to nudge you, and I think we need to be more human and let AI help us with that, but not 100%. If that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. No, it does make sense, obviously. Yeah. I really hope this helped. I hope my words somehow inspired you. I hope you got this far. If you did, then fucking awesome. And yeah, let's thrive together. Let's really let our voice be heard, and let's just be real, you know. Let's be real in a world that's sometimes very fake, and it's hard to tell what is real, especially in the AI world. Yeah. Keep well, my friends. And love yourself, ride the fear wave. Cool. Bye.